Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video from the Manga Shelf. Yes, the Manga Shelf. For those of you who have been following me from the beginning, you'll notice that I've changed my channel name, but I will still be continuing to do weekly reviews of manga. Curious as to know why I've made some of these changes? Well, sit back, relax, and enjoy, as I will be going through all of this and much more. There may be a few reasons why you clicked on this video. Either you are new to manga, or you love manga and are already an avid reader. Maybe you're a physical manga collector and thinking of going digital, or you're a digital manga enthusiast and looking to start a physical collection. Well, this video is perfect for you. Now myself, I've always been a digital manga reader. I think the convenience of being able to read on the go and on various devices has always been appealing for me. There are a load of different apps that you can use to read manga digitally. All of these are subscription based and most of them are really cheap. Some of the most popular apps are apps such as Shonen Jump, which is the one that I'm currently using at the moment, Crunchyroll, which is a similar app to their anime-based subscription service, and Amazon with its Kindle service. Now, if you're somebody who's brand new to manga and you're not sure where to start from, I would highly recommend you to download this app, Shonen Jump, because they have such a variety of different series. It's updated as and when the mangas are updated, the translations are fantastic, and the great thing about this app is, for example, if you don't want to pay for the subscription service, just want to have a browse through some of the mangas and what they look like, then they do offer some free chapters, such as the first 3 usually, or the last 3 chapters that they've uploaded. And then if you want to read the rest of the manga, then again you do have to join. Now myself, I've always been a digital manga reader. However, since I started this channel, I have started to question whether or not I should stick with digital manga or whether or not I should start collecting physical copies. Now, as I mentioned before, I live in the UK and it is quite expensive to buy manga from high street stores such as Waterstones and Blackwell's, unless they have 3 for 2 deals or they have a sale on. It can be quite expensive. But I have been looking online and the prices are coming down, and maybe now is the time to start collecting. So this video really is to look at physical manga and digital manga and see which options are best for not just me, but for all of you guys out there who are watching this video at the moment. And what I won't be doing is I won't be looking at the advantages and the disadvantages of either medium. I think that they both have such great advantages that the disadvantages to each of the mediums isn't really something that we should consider, because if you're watching this video, it's more than likely that you absolutely love manga and you're just looking for a way to consume that medium. So let's have a look at digital manga first. Digital manga, as we all know, doesn't take any storage space at all. The only storage space it'll take is the storage that's inside of your device. The great thing about this is the fact that you don't need to go out and buy a huge shelf trying to figure out where you want to keep it in the house. So it definitely takes up less space. As I've mentioned before, it's instantly accessible. You can view it on a variety of different devices. It's highly convenient. Like many of us who commute to work, it's the perfect time that you can consume your manga. If you're a student, again, you don't need to carry a lot of books in your bag. Just having that iPad or your phone, you have a whole collection in the palm of your hand. It is easier sometimes to find some of the more rare titles. I know it can be a pain when you're looking through various different shops and you can't find a certain title that you're looking for or a particular volume. But again, digitally it is very easy to find some of the more rare titles or volumes. And of course, last but not least, it is the cheapest option for anybody looking to get into manga, to consume manga. As I say, these subscription services, they're priced so low and so well. Moving on to physical manga, we know with physical manga you need storage space. Having physical manga also can be quite expensive. As I mentioned before, here in the UK, it's not easy to, first of all, find a lot of shops where they sell manga, unless you're going to these high street stores, and their collection can be quite limited. However, it's a lot more easier to find manga online, so you can purchase manga through Amazon and a variety of different places. And once you've purchased the manga, it is your manga. You will own the manga, it's yours to do whatever you want with it. You're not tied to a subscription of any kind. Also, reading from a book definitely has less eye strain. Now, I know that with the advances of technology, and they have, this blue light filter and ways of changing the color temperature of your phone, but to be honest, there's no way that you can beat looking at a book. It definitely has the least eye strain of the two mediums. Now, again, one of the main reasons for having a manga is because of the physical feel of a book. Just having something tangible in your hand just makes you feel like you're a part of the manga. Hearing the pages turning, smelling the pages, just cannot beat having a physical book in your hand. Other advantages are, you can show off your collection to your friends, your family, and of course, last but not least, having a physical manga allows you to share it with your family or friends. If you want others to join the manga community, you can join groups where they read manga together and have discussions. Now, I did mention before that I've always been a digital manga collector. Shamefully, I don't have, apart from maybe 1 or 2 copies of manga, I don't really have any manga at all. But I'm so excited for finally taking the step forward and making that jump towards owning my own physical manga. Now, if you're brand new to manga and you're not sure how to get into manga, you're not sure where to purchase manga from or how to start off, then following my channel will be very useful to you, because as I've mentioned before, I have read a lot of manga before. I would say that I'm an avid manga reader, however, not an avid manga collector as such. And so this channel will be perfect for you, and even for people who have their own collection of manga. It'll be nice for you to get involved with my channel to help me out for any tips that you might have for me, and I would really appreciate it. So, what do I need to buy to start off? Well, as I mentioned before, I need storage space. That I have a room which is completely empty. It's actually my office room, so I have space for storage there. So I guess I just need to buy myself a shelf. So let's go hunting for a bookshelf. Quite pleased with that, to be honest. Yeah, it fits the theme of the room. Yeah, it's pure white and there's a lot of shelves. This is the Billy bookcase from IKEA. I think one of the main reasons why I bought this was because it's relatively cheap, but also you can add your own shelves as you go along. Now, for me, this does look quite daunting because I'm looking at the number of shelves and the space that I've got. And I'm kind of wondering whether or not I'm going to be able to fill those space. I'm very sure I will be able to. And so I will be doing my first ever manga haul. I have never done one of these before, so that would be a fantastic experience. So I think that's it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Again, please comment down below any tips and help that you might have for me. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter for all the latest news and for what I'm getting up to and for all the different manga that I've purchased. And as always, guys, take care.